Allah is
Yes.
everywhere. He do not need to come down every night. How he is everywhere and he is coming down every night? If he is everywhere,
If
do
you
not
look at
need to go anywhere. If I am everywhere, I do not need to go to different place. I'm everywhere and already. So here your prophet saying, and this is the hadith.
no, this doesn't mean directly that Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is lying. He can. If there's a, if you look at the explanation of the hadith, they explain it clearly for both of us.
Uh-huh.
It says here,
So
and
look
I'm
at
reading
this,
from your
guys.
screen. Abu
Look at this. So now the Quran need explanation. Even the Hadith need explanation. And now the explanation, they don't agree upon the explanation. Like I just showed them explanation, saying the earth is a flat. He say he don't like this one. He like Ibn Kathir. So now the explanation is a moody choice. It's up to them. You know, it's like, okay, I don't like this one. I like that one. So if the Quran and the Hadith is so clear, why even your scholars, each one of them have different explanation for the same exact text? And here, when you say to me, when you see the explanation, how even this one need explanation, Allah come down every third part of the night. Did your prophet add a story to it? No, that's all what he said. Now you try to explain it, how he explain it. Allah, he come down. Do Allah come down? Yes, he come down.
Because that is what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said.
Exactly. So Allah come down from where? Come down from the seventh heaven to the lowest heaven. So Allah is moving from between heaven 7 and heaven 1. So Allah, he come down. Come down where? In the top of the earth.
See,
He come down
you're trying
where,
to
my
apply.
friend? He come down where? He come down where? In the top of the earth. Do you agree?
Bro, this is the same thing as the Trinity. You're trying to apply logical human logic to it. But Allah is Al-Ali, he's above us. How he can move, how can we can't understand.
No, you see, it is you who
understand
apply.
God?
It's you who is applying human factors to your God. Your God have 5 fingers, yet you say he is not a human. Your God have a shin, yet he is not a human. Your God, he have to come down every day from the point A to point B, so he can hear me because he's deaf, yet he is not a human. Your God is everywhere, but he cannot hear you. Your God, he have a foot. Your God have a face. Your God have 2 hands in the right side of his shoulder. Your God have eyes. Allah have back. Allah have a front. And yet you say to us, we are the Christian who apply human factors at our God. But your God is the one, everything about him. Why Allah have 5 fingers? Is that because he is a human or because he is a monkey?
Did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say he's human? He can say we cannot understand him. He has said that. He might say he has a'udhu billah, he can say he has 5 fingers in a way so that we can understand, but it might not be 5 fingers.
So are you saying Allah is lying by saying 5 fingers because there are not 5 fingers?
I'm saying, what I'm saying is that when you look here, bring up where Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says he has 5 fingers.
Are you saying to me you are a Muslim who do not know?
I know, I've heard of it. I'm heard of it, but I'm human. I cannot memorize all of the Quran and all of the
All
hadith.
right. So
I've heard of it.
as long you heard of it, you just said to me when Allah he says have 5 fingers, doesn't mean there are 5 fingers. So what do you mean? Is Allah lying? So either there are 5 fingers as he said, or he is lying. Are you accusing your God to be a liar?
No, I want to bring up the hadith or the surah to see how Allah words it himself. How Allah is trying to explain to it what he's using it for.
It doesn't. He hold the earth with it. He hold everything with it. The same as we hold things. The difference is he's big. We are smaller. So Allah, you know, Allah he has. Allah he have fingers. Allah have a shin. Allah have a hand. Allah have an arm.
Right now you're just fabricating some information. You're saying Allah is saying that he held the earth, he's holding the what, the left, the right. What?
I am fabricating.
Because he's not saying these things. Yes, I'm. Let me bring up the part where. Let me try to refresh my memory where it says Allah said that he has hands.
I am fabricating, guys. Okay, I want you to give me the hadith.
You just said that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that he was carrying the earth, carrying the other stuff. But those things were. I do not know any of those. And you're not bringing proofs.
No, I want you to tell me, Allah, he have fingers for what reason? You said to me, I am fabricating. Give me the hadith about it.
Well, you're the one who turned the first thing out, the one that you're referencing.
No,
But I'm
you
looking up
you
for it.
said you said you heard this hadith before, and
Yeah, yes, I
okay,
know, I'm pretty sure.
uh-huh.
Here, look, it'll be like this. When you say a mountain, does the mountain not have a foot? But the foot does not have
No,
bones,
no, no, no. You
muscles.
see, your God have a foot physically, and it is a foot. Is Allah is a
Does
mountain?
Allah,
Is Allah is a
let's say
mountain?
that,
So listen, Allah is a
did he
mountain
say
now?
that?
Okay. Listen. Okay, let us make it simple. Allah have hands. Is true or false?
Did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say he has physical human hands that we understand, the one that we know?
Why you are adding the word human? Guys, did I mention the word human? Maybe he don't
No,
have a human
because
hand. Maybe he have a bare hands. We don't care. He have hands or not? Yes or no?
subhanallah. Let me bring up the let me try.
Okay, do Allah have a right hand? Yes or no?
I want to try bring up where it says it.
I'm asking you,
So
do
to
Allah
like,
have hands? Yes or no?
wait, once I want to try bring up these so that I know what part I'm saying and where I'm referencing.
What do you mean? Why it's so hard for a
Because
Muslim to say anything about his religion? Do Allah have
because
hands? Do Allah have hands?
because
Yes or no?
because I cannot lie. I need to make sure I know what I'm saying. Fine, I've seen it in Surah Al-Ma'idah.
Uh-huh.
It says and hands are extended. Yes, it's saying he has hands, but it's not the hands that we will understand. The same way a mountain will have a
So are
foot,
you
the
saying
river
that
has.
are you saying the hands of Allah are not a true hands, they are fake? Allah is lying, he don't have hands at all?
That. I'm saying it is different from the way we're perceiving it.
No problem. So they
Allah
are
said,
different. No problem. You know, we saw many creatures, many animals, they have fingers, but they look like not like us at all. But that does not change the fact that the second we call them fingers because they are similar to the job of the
no,
fingers. No, we call them we call foot the part which is used for walking or running. We call finger. We call fingers for something you use to grab with it and have a certain look.
no,
So when Allah, okay, hold on. When Allah,
because river. Tell me, why do you call the estuary of a river the mouth of the river?
what?
The estuary is not the part of the river. Do you know a river? Do you know the river cycle? The bottom of the river, where everything exits. We don't call it the bottom, where the things exit. We call it the mouth.
My friend, don't make things up. I'm asking you. You see, when we start talking about fingers, you say that you heard that, but you do not know where. And then I say to you, Allah, He hold the sky by His fingers. He hold the earth with His fingers. You said, where you get this from? So everybody knows that Muslims, when they debate, they deny until you get them busted. So now let us get you busted. Here we go. Did Allah, He says that Allah, did your prophet say Allah, He hold the sky with His fingers, and you accuse me of lying?
Because I have not seen a part of that yet, and you were just
No,
saying
you
many things that
you accuse me of lying. You said there's no such a thing. Show me.
bring up the part that you said that said that
Okay,
Allah carried.
so now Allah, yes, it says in front of you, it's on the screen, that Allah, He will hold the heaven upon a finger, and the earth on a finger, and the land on a finger, and the creation on a finger, and He will say, I am the king. So is that a true statement from Allah, or He is making up false statement?
No, this is what Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This is a hadith. This is true then.
All
If
right.
it's true, if
So
it's said
now
that
Allah,
true, it's true.
so now based on this hadith, how many fingers Allah have?
Did it say? It's saying a finger, a finger, a finger.
A finger, exactly. How many finger total we see in this hadith?
Did this hadith say the total is? The hadith just said. I can say to you.
Based on this, how many fingers appear in the story?
There's X. We were given X, Y, Z. We were not given what they equate to.
So now, so do Allah have a fingers? Yes or no? Do Allah have a fingers? Yes or no?
This hadith is agreeing with you, yes, but this hadith is not saying he has 5, 10, or 11.
Okay, so now Allah have He have fingers, but what Allah He do with the fingers? He hold things with them. Do we agree? He hold things with His fingers? Yes or no?
Yes, but you can see it's not saying
Right.
he's using them
So
to
now,
hold. You can see this hadith.
okay, is your God
Okay,
Allah
what's
is your God Allah a physical being?
No, wait, hold up. I want to go back so you can understand this hadith as well. You can see after he says the things, he can see who al-mulk. He's the king. And
So
what is he
what?
trying to emphasize?
So
That
what?
he's above every.
So
Can
what?
you
Okay,
imagine all of
hold on. You see, I am the king. This is an insult because I mean, there is a king is not a big deal. I mean, Saddam Hussein was a king. The king of Jordan is a king, but he is not the king of kings. He's just a king. And here he is
He,
saying and the one who said that just to show you that you're a prophet is he's not a
wait,
prophet.
what?
You're a prophet is a false prophet. He is copying even what the Jews say is because the one who said that is the Jews.
So wait. Can you show me the Arabic of the wait? Can you show me the Arabic of this hadith? Does it say is mulk?
So you're a
But
prophet, he agree. You're a prophet, he agreed with Jewish description of God.
السماوات والأرض على يقول yes, you can see he's saying he's a book. Can you imagine all of our observable universe on our
All
finger?
right. So
That is
now you're a prophet, he agree with description of the Jews of God. The Jews, they are describing the God of Muhammad, saying that he hold the earth in a finger, the heaven in a finger, the creation in a finger, the land in a finger. So now we have how many fingers total?
how this hadith is not saying the total. This hadith is just saying
Why not? Why not? It says.
no. This hadith is not saying the total is.
If there's
I
any,
can say okay.
are you saying that Allah have more fingers?
I'm saying that the number is that we don't know. Look, I can tell you that there are 81 people in
so
this audience
why
right now.
Muslims cannot give us an answer for anything? Okay, Allah have
Hold
one.
up, hold up, hold
Okay,
up.
Allah have
Listen to
4
me.
fingers or more.
Listen to me. We can see there are 81 people in the audience. Does that mean there are 81 people in the server?
There's
That's the
what?
logic you're using in this hadith. The 81 people in the 80 people now in the audience, but are
Okay.
there 80 people in the server? That is why you're ignoring the fact that Allah is saying He does not say on my hand.
Okay, so
I
hold
am
on.
using.
So when Allah he come down every day, is he truly coming down or he is lying?
That is above our own understanding. Allah might have said that because when
No,
someone
hold
says,
on. How it is above
come
our
on,
understanding, and Allah told us He's coming down. Allah, He do not need to
Allah,
say, Allah do not need to say, I'm coming down. He can say, I hear you where you are, doesn't matter. But He said,
and
I
Allah,
come down. I
Allah,
come down every third part of the night. So here there is 3 issues. There's a time zone. There's a coming down. It's a physical movement. And then he have to go up. It says here that he descends. He descend every day. What the word descend mean?
is Allah not as-Sami'? As-Sami', the one who hears you no matter where you are. You can see this hadith is to show
That's
when
false.
something is closer to
That's false
dearer
because Allah, if He is a Samia, which means all hearing, He do not need to go down so He can hear you.
You're basing it off the Allah subhanahu His head in the Quran, who was Sami'un Alim.
My friend,
Wait, I need to make
if Allah is all hearing, why He is coming down to hear you?
Did he say he is coming down to here? He just said he comes down
No,
to the
He
lowest
come
of the
down
night.
to hear you. He came down and He say, who is praying so I can answer him. So now, if Allah is knowing, do Allah knew who is praying?
Does the hadith say he comes down purely to hear you? Does he say he comes down really?
Yes, because he come to see and hear who is praying, and the one who is praying, he will answer his prayer. So what is the purpose of Allah coming down? Give me the purpose. Guys, hold on. I want to ask our friend here, Mr. Blight, what is the purpose of Allah coming down? Go ahead.
Bro, I'm saying Allah is using language to show us how dear He is to us. When something comes to you, it is coming to you. It's showing you that.
Are you saying He is not coming down at all? It's just a fat lie.
No, wallahi, that could, Allah is beyond our understanding. Allah is using words in a way that we can understand. He's using Arabic, the language.
So when Allah He uses a language we understand, this is what we understand. He says, Allah, He come down. So do He come down or He is fabricating a news? He come nowhere. So do He come down or He come nowhere?
What the way you're trying to understand it is different from the way Allah is trying to let us know.
How you
If
can
you
understand
look
it? How you can understand it differently if I am going with the words? The words say he descends. Descend mean he come down. In Arabic it says yenzil, yenzil, which means he is coming from above to a lower point. Do we agree? That's what yenzil mean.
you were to us, bro.
Huh?
You were saying it would come since. I should have looked at the show the Arabic first. Like, anyway,
Here we
continue,
go. This is
continue.
the Arabic. Here we go. It says yenzil Rabbuna. Yenzil. You see it?
Yes,
So Allah, he come
yes.
down. The translation says descend. No problem. We can go with it. Yenzil is when you send or you come down by yourself. So here Allah himself is coming down. And he come down in a certain time in the third part of the night. And then he say,
Hmm?
who is supplicating to me so I may answer him. So why Allah is coming down? So he can perform an action. What is the action? Who is
Allah
praying? Who is praying to me so I can answer him? So if Allah can answer you from the seventh heaven where he is located in the top of his throne, why he have to come down to do this every day? I mean, I feel sorry for
so
him. Your God, he have to come down every day, every night. Now, listen carefully now. Our topic was about the earth is a flat, and that's why I mentioned this. This is
yeah,
a
wait,
proof.
yeah.
This is a proof that the earth is a flat. Why? Because your
What?
prophet says the third part of the night. So your God Allah, he and your prophet believe there's only one third part of the night. When this is not true, because every few hundred
Because
miles we have different time zone and we will have different third part of the night.
does the hadith say that it's only 1/3 of the night
Yes,
worldwide? The
yes,
hadith does not
yes,
say that.
yes,
It does
yes.
not say worldwide. It's
Yes,
saying one
you
third of
say,
the.
you
It,
see, you claim that the Arabic is so strong. So does the Arabic says every third part of the night or every third part, which means like every third part of the night around the world, or he says every third part of the night, which is about one night.
wait, what do you mean? I don't understand what you're
Did
saying like
your
that.
prophet, he say, Allah, he come down every third part in the night on
Yes.
the in every spot on the world, which means there's many spots and there's many time zone. No, he did not say that. He says he come only once. Only once he come in the third
The
part
hadith,
of the night. So
does the hadith say
how many time Allah
it
he come
said
down? How many time Allah come down every night?
does the hadith mention that as well? It does not say
No,
he has a fixed
it mentioned
on the.
Allah, he come down every third part of the night. So come down to those people who Muhammad is speaking to. He is saying to them, Allah will come down to you, down to the lowest heaven, every third. So people, they understand the third part of the night. So in their time will be like maybe 3, 4 a.m. in the morning. Okay. So Allah, he come down at that time specifically every night. So based on this, either you have to agree that Allah, he come down once, or you have to agree that Allah, your God, is a yo-yo. He keep going up and down, and to do one thing. Who is praying for me so I can answer him? Now, how many time, guys, how many time zone we have in this earth? Somebody give me the number. How many time zone we have in this earth?
You're trying to put Allah within human logic, but Allah is
Because your God,
Al-Ali.
you see, you are the one, you Muslims are very funny and weird. You keep saying to us a human logic, a human logic. Isn't it Allah is the one using the human logic words? He used the word coming down. Why Allah have, who forced Allah to say I come down? He can say I don't come down. I can hear you anywhere I am. No, he said I come down. So why you are trying, why you are trying to manipulate what your God said? Did your God made a mistake by saying them?
I'm not manipulating what he said. I'm trying to say that for something to come down, Allah used that word specifically so that we know he's coming closer. Because we're his slaves and he's Ali, above all of us.
Okay,
When something is
hold
coming
on.
to
He
you,
is
it's
coming closer. Allah is coming closer. Do Allah need to come closer to you so he can hear you? Can't he stay in his place?
whether something This is not Allah saying that He cannot, because Allah is As-Sami. Allah, sorry, the wrong word. Al-Alim. He knows everything.
That's
So
false.
Allah is.
That's false.
Does
You
it?
just mentioned another lie. Allah is Al-Alim. If Allah is Al-Alim, which means He is the knower, He do not need to go and ask who is praying, because He should know who is praying, and He should not go
Yeah,
down.
is Allah saying if I don't come down, I don't know. He's coming
Yes,
down.
He is saying that. Yes, He is saying that. He come down. He come down for a purpose to say, who is praying? Who is praying? Who called me?
Allah,
If Allah He knew who
Allah,
is calling, if Allah He knew who is calling, He will not ask who will call me, so I may answer him. Do you see the word may? So who will
yeah.
call me? So do Allah knew who will call him?
Allah is Al-Alim. Allah is not saying if he did not, Billah, He's not saying if He did not come down, He won't know, because He is Alim. He would know anyway.
What
Allah,
the word alim mean? Tell people here, they don't speak Arabic.
oh,
What the word alim mean?
to the all-knowing.
Okay, if Allah is that is statement we can debunk in 2 seconds. Your God, He claimed that He knew how the baby is made, but He think that the sperm became a blood. And we know that this is not Al-Alim, because Al-Alim should not say such a statement that the sperm became a blood. So the God who is Alim, He will not say something, someone He is naive, He never been to school, someone He don't even have elementary education. He say that, do you know that I created the human being from a drop of semen, and the semen became a dead blood, and then the dead blood became a lump, and then the lump, we make it bones. I mean, is that a statement of somebody He knew, He is Al-Alim, or this is a statement of an ignorant?
So do you understand how the fetus developed?
Do you see the word fetus there?
This is what Allah is referencing.
Oh, so the nutfa is fetus?
Oh wait, what are you talking about? Wait, I wasn't looking at your screen. So then we made the nutfa a clock, and then we made a clock a little flange, and He's talking about the creation of babies, is He not?
Yes. So you said He is all-knowing. Is that a statement from all-knowing or all-ignorant?
So I know, I'm asking you, do you know how it's formed?
Yeah, I was a baby one day, and I know how I was formed, According to my mom, in my case, I was playing games, because it was a high-tech that time. My friend, what do you mean? It says here, the semen become a dead blood. How your God is all-knowing, and He says such a silly thing? Which is science says, which science book says that a dead blood is what the sperm becomes. So if you leave your sperm on, I have a friend, I will tell you, I'll read a story. I have a friend, he is a dirty person. He have masturbation. He did masturbate. He left his masturbation on the kitchen. Then he come back after 1 month. Do you know what he found? 1,000 kilograms of meat, because his sperm was growing, become dead blood. Since when the semen will become blood and dead blood, and then the dead blood became a lump?
Do you know what happens in week 4 of the pregnancy?
Hold on, guys. Do you know what happened? Okay, hold on. You are talking about a week before the pregnancy? A week before?
No, I'm saying while in week 4
Okay, hold on, guys. Did he say week 4?
Sperm has reached the fallopian tube.
Did you see?
Week 4,
No. You see, your God, He says the semen become dead blood. This is the semen, and let me tell you about the semen. How many days the semen? How many days you mentioned week 4? How many days the semen can live?
Because once the semen reaches the egg, it's able to be sustained, because it gives it nutrients and stuff. Do you know?
No. The semen will not sustain anything, my friend. The semen will be the semen will dissolve, because the job of the semen is to fertilize and deliver the DNA message. That's it. The semen is not going to be the baby. The baby is not the semen. It is the egg. The egg will start multiplying cells using the DNA of the egg, which is the DNA of the mother, and the DNA of the man, which is coming in the semen. So I'm asking you, how many days the semen live?
Okay, outside of the human body, outside of an egg, the semen can. I'm pretty sure it's around a few 24 hours. The semen will die.
How
But
many?
once it's inside the
How
egg,
many? No. How
it can
many?
last
How many days the semen can live inside the human body? Inside the
inside the
woman.
human body.
Uh huh.
30 days. So the
How?
mammal
How many?
in
How many? What? How
in
many? How many?
it lasts up to bomba clock.
What?
When
What?
the semen in the human body, it
Uh
lasts
huh.
up to 30 days.
The semen inside the human body live in the 30 days.
How long can semen last?
Prophet Google.
Oh wait, semen itself. My bad. The semen can last 5 days. The semen can last 5 days. Is what I'm saying.
5 days inside the women.
Yeah, the semen can last 5 days inside a woman.
Thank you very much. So your prophet is a liar because your prophet he says 45 days, and this is the hadith. And
Is the hadith the semen itself is lasting in the
yes,
form of a semen?
yes. Your prophet,
So,
saying,
wait,
hold on, you
wait,
saying it's too late now to fix it. Your prophet, he says that the semen will be collected inside the women, which means the semen she received will stay inside her for 45 days, 45 days and night. This is your prophet,
so
Dr. Muhammad,
when
peace be upon him. Here we go. This is your prophet saying, Allah Messenger, the truthful and the receiver of the truth, informed, saying, the creation of you human is gathered in the form of a semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. Do you see it?
yes, and do you know how long the semen stays inside the egg,
No,
becoming a baby?
hold on. A second ago we asked you how long the semen live. You said 5 days. This is semen. Don't tell me now the semen. No, this is semen now. This is semen as semen. How many days the semen are? How many days?
Because when you talk about the semen,
Uh-huh.
any can ejaculate into anywhere. Okay.
No. We are not talking about ejaculation anywhere. We are talking about, I asked you a specific question. You search Google and you told me inside the women 5 days and you confirm it, correct? It's recorded. All right. So now the semen is stay inside. Look what your prophet said. The semen is stay inside the womb. Inside the womb
Inside the egg.
for 40 nights. For 40 nights. So the semen is still semen. This is not anything else.
I'm saying, do you know what I'm saying? I'm saying that if what do you call it? If the semen, if the woman is not on a period or anything, the semen can stay in a healthy environment for 5 days.
Yeah.
For
So
5
this is maximum. Maximum 5 days alive. After that, the semen is dead. So now, according to your prophet, look what it, hold on, look what is the semen. The semen is already in the womb.
Yes, this was a mistake on my part. I'm saying when the semen is not going to ovulate something, it has 5 days limit. When the semen has already ovulated the egg.
Hold on. Here it says that it's going to stay, the semen stay in the womb to 45 or 40 nights. So here, this is how your prophet, he explained what the semen is doing. It is staying as a semen for 40 nights. It is as a semen, nothing else. It did not, if you go to the Quran, it says semen, and then the semen became the blood. So the second stage is the blood. The first stage is semen. So now, inside the women, your prophet, he claimed that his God told him that semen live for 45 days inside the women. And now, if we go back to the Quran.
Can you explain to me the example of the cycle of the? Okay, no. What I'm saying is that first, when the semen enters, okay, when there is no nutrients, it can still be inside the womb. It can stay in that, but if there's no egg to be fertilized, as a 5 days limit. When he has entered it, when the egg has started to become the secondary oocyte, you know this if you study biology. I did bioengineering for a year. You know this if you studied. If you did, my guy, you did not know what.
You study biology for years yourself?
I said I did a year in bioengineering, and you have biology in secondary school as well, do you not?
Okay, hold on. So now, according to the biology school, they teach you that a semen will become blood?
Yeah, look, do you know what happens in week 4?
No, no, no,
After
no,
the
no, no,
after
no, no,
the
don't jump to week 4, number 5. Can you show me any reference right now as we speak where it says that the semen will become blood? Go ahead.
it is. Do you know what happens in week 4 of the
No, no, no,
pregnancy?
I
Just
don't
look at
know.
that.
I don't know. I'm very bad in counting. You show me in any stage where semen will become blood. I don't care. Week 4, week 70, week 80. I don't care. Show me where it says in any book of science that the semen of the man will become a blood, and then the blood will become a lump, and then the lump will become a bones. Can you show me that, Mr. Biology?
Wait 1 second, I'm reading up on these.
Ah, okay. You can go to chat LGBTQ. They have answers for all of this.
So as we can see, so wait, let me single spermate the meat. So, yeah, semen literally what do you call it?
Uh-huh.
So what happens with the semen is that basically the sperm and the egg they become a zygote,
Is that a blood?
and
Is that a blood? Zygote?
have I finished the 9 month cycle?
Is that a
No, of
blood?
course. Well,
Is that a blood?
have I finished the 9 week cycle?
My friend, I'm asking you, where is the stage of a blood? The
I'm
semen,
still
the second stage,
so
the second stage, the first stage of the semen is being a blood. That's it. So semen, it was a semen before it entered the women. Now the semen entered the women. Now the semen will start changing. So now the semen will become blood. In which stage, according to the Quran, the semen will become blood? It's first stage. This is the first stage ever, because in the beginning it's still a semen, and the semen was a semen before even it entered inside the women. So now the semen is a semen, and it exists before it entered the women. So now the first thing happened when the semen entered the women is what? Become blood. Can you show me where it says such a knowledge, amazing knowledge by scientists, that semen go inside the women and become a blood?
The zygocyte becomes the blatocyte, and then the blatocytes it becomes covered with blood from
Okay,
the lining of the
listen. You told me that your best scholar is Ibn Kathir. Is that correct, guys?
I'm saying he's one of the scholars that
you said he is the best. Yeah, you said he is. All agree with him. Let us go to Ibn Kathir and see. According to Ibn Kathir, what Ibn Kathir says. Ibn Kathir, he teach according to the Quran that even women have semen, and when they have sex and discharge, that semen which is coming from the ribs go all the way down to the women's vagina and meet with the semen of the man, and this is how the baby is created. Remember, it is you who mentioned Ibn Kathir. It's not me. He are the one who insists, and you said Ibn Kathir is the best. Let us read Ibn Kathir, what he's saying, and Ibn Kathir will solve the problem between me and you, and we will find out if your prophet is Dr. Muhammad or he is a fraud Muhammad. Now here, this is Ibn Kathir. Do you see my screen? Do you see my screen?
So wait, what is the ayah that we're looking for?
This is the chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7.
86, verse number 6. Verse 6. Yeah, so yeah. So the general body of commentaries, I'm reading directly from Ibn Kathir right now.
Yeah,
so
I have it in the screen. I have it in the screen. Read it.
I have it as well, so I'm reading it. The general body of commentators have explained that the sprouting water, the sperm, comes out from the loins of men and the chest bones of women. However, the research of the empirical science on this subject shows that the seminal fluid comes out from every part of the body, and every part of the fetus is made...
Where are you reading from? Where are you reading from?
I'll drop a link in the chat.
Chat LGBTQ?
Okay, I'll DM you a link.
You are reading from chat. You are reading from chat LGBTQ, and I ask you to read Ibn Kathir, and it's you who mentioned to me how much you like Ibn Kathir. Now you don't want Ibn Kathir. You want to chat LGBTQ.
when have I mentioned LGBTQ? I'm reading Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
No, Ibn
And I
Kathir in
put
front
the,
of me, it says, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone or the line of the man, and the ribs of the woman, which referring to her chest. Suhaib, he's
yeah,
Ibn Bashar reported, from, يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب, the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. It is a
yeah.
fluid, yellow in texture. The child will not be born except from both of them, i.e., sexual fluid. And this is what Allah
Yes.
meant. Okay, so hold on.
And what?
So now, according to your
And what?
God, that women, she have a semen, and that is the discharge which come from her vagina, and that is yellow, and it is a sexual fluid. The baby will not be created unless from both of them. Both of them what? The semen of the man and the yellow sexual fluid the women she see in her private part when she have orgasm. This is your
Yes, and I posted a bigger explanation from Ibn Kathir. I sent a link of Ibn Kathir, like written out in more detail.
Okay, hold on. Did Ibn Kathir in your interpretation says that semen is coming from the brain?
What it's saying here is that the brain is a, what do you call it? It's an important part.
No,
It's a very important.
no. Don't make things up. The brain is the
No,
testicles. The brain is the testicles. The brain. Okay, what is coming from the brain? What is coming from the brain? It says here. Okay, hold on. Has come out from that part of the man. Listen. This is your text. You post for us in Discord that the semen is coming from the brain. The seminal fluid is coming from the brain. Guys, did it say that? Does it say that?
Let me screw it up. It's saying.
Oh boy. He tried to
It's
fix
saying,
it.
it's saying yes. It's saying yes. It's saying yes. This is what's saying the brain, of course, plays the greatest role in this matter. This is because how else would it be?
No.
Because it's from your
What
brain.
is coming from the brain? Read carefully. What is coming from the brain?
I'm reading word for word. The
It
brain, of
says
course,
the
plays
fetus is made of a seminal fluid. Is that correct?
Yes, that comes out from every part of the human body.
Okay.
And every part of the
No,
is made of the
hold
semen
on.
of.
So is it true that the fetus is made from seminal fluid that come from every part of the body of the man?
That's what's it. That's what's saying.
And then he says, and the women body, the brain, of course.
You know how semen is made? How is semen made?
Hold on, my friend. Listen. So now you are copying something, by the way. It's not in Ibn Kathir. You said to me you post the link of Ibn Kathir? Post the link.
I said directly from Ibn
Post.
Kathir.
No. You are lying. This is not Ibn Kathir. Post it for me.
Okay. Wait, let me drop the full link. Let me drop the full link.
And you want to bet that you want to bet that this is not Ibn Kathir? This is something you Muslims added to the text?
This is directly from Ibn Kathir.
My friend, this is Ibn Kathir in front of me. Where we can find what you are saying? I'm trying to find it. No problem. If it's here, I will read it. Where? Here we go. Where we can find that? This is your Ibn Kathir. This is the page. Where we can find that?
Yeah.
Can you show me?
What are we looking at?
I have no problem. If it is there, we will read it. Where it says.
Oh, I was sending links from Ma'rif al-Quran. I've sent a new link.
My friend, you are sending an article, and you are not being honest. This is not. This is not.
I made a mistake.
You made a mistake. You made a mistake. It's an innocent mistake. This was a mistake. How I did not get that. So it's a mistake. So now let us go back then to Ibn Kathir.
I made a mistake and sent a link from Ma'rif al-Quran. Right now I'm looking at Ibn Kathir right now. So An-Nasi, I'm reading Ibn Kathir right now. So An-Nasi recorded that Jabir said, Mu'ad leading over prayer, blah blah blah, and reading to put swearing.
All right.
Those have been named. Oof, tempting. Oh yeah, so here it is. خلق من ماء دافق. He's created from water gushing forth, meaning the sexual fluid conversing forth from the man of the woman. Thus the child is produced by both of them. Proceeding from the backbone and ribs, meaning the backbone or the loins of men and the ribs of women, referring to her chest. And Ikrimah, who narrated from Ibn Abbas, said, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. The backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman, it is the fluid. It is yellow and fine in texture. The woman will not be, the child will not be born except from both of them, meaning the connection to sexual fluid. And then it says how Allah is able to bring them and kill them. And if you look at what do you call
I
it?
want you,
Typical-
Mr. Listen, Dr. Muhammad here, he said that there is a yellow sexual fluid come from the women, and without it, the baby will not be made. What is that sexual fluid, which is yellow? I remember I'm using right now the website you wanted to read it from.
It's part of the membrane. It's part of the membrane that's holding the baby.
Part of what?
It's apparently the membrane that will hold the child.
No,
Membrane.
Abdul, listen. You see how silly how Muslims, when they try to defend, here talking about a gushing forth. This is when the women, she have orgasm and the water come out of her vagina. You see how Muslim they lie? This is have nothing to do what we are saying. This is gushing forth. This is gushing forth sexual fluid. It come out of the women.
You can see. Have you seen a pregnancy? When a pregnancy happens, the water comes out. You know what color that liquid is? Yellow.
No. You see, are you an idiot? We are talking about how the baby is made now, not when she deliver a baby. This is a woman having orgasm. This is the woman having orgasm now. This is not 9 months after.
No, okay. Do you know the liquid that will form the membrane that the baby is kept in?
My friend, they just have sex. They just have sex. Now.
Yes, they have.
Okay,
Do
so now there is a liquid. There's a liquid coming from the man. It's white and thick, and liquid coming out of the women. Out.
That same liquid is being. You can see it says there. It is by the connection of these liquids that is how the child is born. Where is it?
Yeah. So here it says your prophet. He says that Ibn Kathir, and this is the website you gave me. He mentioned the story of a woman. He came to Muhammad, and she told him if she should wash because she had orgasm. He said if the woman she see, then she have to clean it. So this is a liquid, have nothing to do with the baby, because the women have orgasm or not, that does not change that the woman still she can have a baby. In fact, most of Muslim women, they never have orgasm. And here it says that it's coming from her ribs. What the liquid in the vagina have to do with the ribs of the women?
Do you know how the membrane of the baby that they're kept in? Do you know what that is?
What
that
baby?
is the liquid
Abdul,
that
listen. This is now what is the liquid. Okay, now let us make it simple. The liquid of the man met with the liquid of the women, which is yellow. But this is a liquid coming out of the body of the women. How that will make the baby?
Because this liquid is still inside as well. Part of it will come out.
Exactly.
This is the liquid that will...
Exactly, but this liquid have nothing to do with making the baby. That will not be a baby. The liquid, the sexual fluid, listen, it is a liquid. Is the egg of the women a liquid is coming out of the vagina? No.
Yes, part of it will come out if an orgasm happens, but that liquid...
Part of the egg will come out of the vagina?
Yes, part of that will come out.
Part of the egg of the women come out?
No, not part of the egg. I'm saying this liquid...
But this liquid have nothing to do... But this liquid have nothing to do with making the baby. It is the egg and only the egg. Only the egg. The baby, if they meet or not, that will not change anything. This is why now today, the women do not even need to have sex in order to get pregnant. They can take a drop of semen or one semen in the laboratory, and then they take it to the women's womb, and then they do fertilizing for the egg. There's no need for sexuality. There is no need for orgasm. There's no need for all this. You're a prophet, and hold on. And according to science, that liquid is coming from the woman's ribs?
If we go back and we see where it's coming from, yes, it is. Do you not know how the formation of a baby is, brother?
So,
Wallah,
according to you, according to your religion, the baby, the women, she make the baby, and the procedure, the stage of it start from the breast. So the women now in the breast, in her ribs, actually it says tara'ib, which means the upper side of her chest. So now from the last bone in the chest, which means her neck, here the women, she produce sexual fluid, which is yellow and thin, and then when she have orgasm, that yellow liquid come all the way from her top ribs and come down all the way to her vagina, and then when the semen of the man and this yellow liquid meet with the semen of the women, they met. According to science, do women have semen? Huh? According to science, do women have semen? Hello?
Well, yeah, apparently they do.
You can
Yeah.
search chat LGBTQ. Go ahead. Do women have semen?
According to science, do women have semen?
Uh-huh.
Do women have sperm? Yes.
Women have semen according to science, really?
Female sperm. A female sperm can refer to a sperm that contains the X chromosome in the usual way sex will contain,
Women they have a sperm?
female sperm can refer to.
Uh-huh. What do you mean can refer to? Do women have a sperm or not? Don't tell me can refer to. Each time we say to you, each time we say to a Muslim something, he said can refer to. Allah have fingers, can refer to. Allah have a foot, Allah can refer to. Now women have a semen, suddenly it's referred to. Refer to what? To her nose? To the boogers. Do women have a semen? Yes or no?
One sec. Oh yeah.
Oh
Wait,
yeah.
what?
Women have semen, huh? Oh yeah.
No, it's not sperm. It's not sperm that they have.
So what they have? So why your God Allah call it nutfa then? Because he's saying nutfa.
He's saying what?
Nutfa. Nutfa is a semen.
So
Listen. Let me ask you a very simple question, and that can solve the problem between me and you, and everybody can make decision. If a woman have orgasm first, do that determine the gender? That it is a female?
what?
If the man have orgasm first, or the women have orgasm first, do that affect how the baby will look like, and what is his gender?
No. The Quran doesn't say it does.
No, I'm asking you now. Forget about the Quran. I'm trying to understand how you understand things. Don't worry, this is not Quran now. So now, if I'm having sex, I have orgasm first. Do that make the baby look like me? And if my wife, she have orgasm first, do that make the baby look like her? Yes or no?
No.
No?
No.
What do you mean no?
From what I know.
In the Bible, it says that this is what happened. So you see, this is exposed Islam. The Bible says so. You said no.
I said no, and based off my not wait, does who?
My friend, the Bible told the truth, brother. This is in the Bible.
Oh, okay. Tell me.
So you are laughing. You are laughing at what the Bible says, showing disrespect, because the Bible says if the women have orgasm first, the baby will be a woman, look like her, and if the man have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy. And you laugh at it. Shame on you.
Oh, so you're saying the Bible? So the Bible is lying?
Huh?
You just wait. Can you show what verse in the Bible says that? Or what?
Let me show you here. Let me show you, and you laugh at that. Shame on you to laugh. You should show respect. This is the Bible.
When you yes, I'm trying to respect it. Sorry, but you have to respect Islam as well.
Oh, okay. You make fun of my book. Oh, I see. Yeah.
I've not said it.
Okay. Well, this is the Bible of Muhammad, my friend. The one who said that is your prophet.
Wait, are you saying that your Bible says that
I said,
whoever
I said,
ejaculates?
isn't it you Muslim? You say Allah is the one who sent the Bible. Isn't it you Muslim? You say that
If
Isa is a Muslim. Isn't it you Muslim? You
if
say
you're
even Musa is a Muslim. Here we go. So everything is the book of Allah. So now Muhammad is the book of Allah. Isa is the book of Allah. Musa is the book of Allah. And now let us laugh at Allah. So now, you know,
what?
so what kind of a prophet he says if a woman, and you agree that this is false, and you made fun of it, huh? What kind of a prophet says such a statement that if women have sex first, have orgasm first, the baby will look like her, and if the man have orgasm first, the baby will look like him?
Based off which hadith?
Huh?
Based off which hadith or which part of the Quran? You said it's in the Quran. You said the Bible. So
This is the
you're
Bible of
referring to the
Muhammad.
Quran.
The Bible of Muhammad. Here we go, read it.
This is the hadith, bro.
So you
Okay,
say, okay, this is what Ibn Kathir he used. So now you cannot say you don't accept it. Ibn Kathir he used exactly the same hadith. So verily Allah, you know, the women she have wetted dream. She what have what? Wetted dream. She have orgasm and she have discharge. He said yes. If she noticed the discharge, which means this is something come out of her body, not the egg. It is a liquid come out of the body of the woman. Salama laughed and said, does women even have discharge? This is the wife of your prophet. She never have orgasm. This is how good your prophet in bed. He could not even make his wife know what orgasm is. She was saying, what? Do really women have orgasm? Are you kidding me? She don't know that her husband is a potato. He cannot have sex. He said yes. Then how does the son resemble her, the mother? So according to your prophet, Dr. Muhammad, peace be upon him, the women, when she have orgasm, the son, or the daughter, will look like her. The gender will be women, and she will look like the mother, because she have orgasm.
Does any tafsir or any scholar agree with what you're saying, or is the Prophet not making a joke here?
The Prophet is making a joke? Guys, the Prophet making a joke. I mean, look how a Muslim trying to duct tape the embarrassment. The Prophet making a joke. It's a joke, brother. The Prophet is joking. He joke around about God and how the baby is made. So it turned to be that this is a joke, brother. Right? So what are you talking about? Are you insulting your Prophet?
Wait, now wait. Do you? Yeah, okay, bro, yeah. I shouldn't do it. Okay, but yeah, do you have any tips showing that the Prophet said this?
So
bro?
hold on. Even now, the Prophet is, this is tafsir. The Prophet is explaining it. Even this one need tafsir. The women she is asking, the Prophet explained. Even the explanation of Muhammad need tafsir to the guys. We need explanation for the explanation of the Prophet. Okay. Just I will let you go for today. Enough for you. You have too much bruise and scars for today. Take a hike. I'm just being merciful on you, by the way. Just to let you know, I don't want you to commit suicide or do something. Don't harm yourself, okay? Take it easy. See a doctor. Take some medicine. Take a sleep. You know, consider what happened. Like, you know what? What happened between you and me? I mean, what happened in Vegas, stay in Vegas. So don't worry about it, okay? Nobody will laugh at you. The Prophet is joking. Is that an answer of a Muslim who studied biology? The Prophet was joking. And Allah is all knowledgeable. Do you see how much Allah is knowledgeable? The knowledgeable God and the knowledgeable Prophet and the knowledgeable book of the Quran. Muhammad is the idiot of his time. And whatever he say is laughable. Salama said to Salim, "Oh Allah messenger." Oh, hold on, we have a caller. Christian Prince, first of all, you should throw respect to Prophet Muhammad. And this is not the way the hadith reading. Okay, you read the hadith. Oh, go ahead. Salama said to Salim, Allah Messenger, that Allah did refrain from saying the truth. It said obligatory. For the women, they think about that. After that, she gets not charge. I have no idea what you are saying. Christian Prince, you are stupid and your English is very weak. And you have an accent. Zakir Naik, I mean, first of all, you spit everywhere. And your prophet is all over the place. Look, he's charging on you too. Don't forget to wash yourself. You get so close to the screen. Your prophet does discharge. He have a nocturnal discharge. What is that? Zakir Naik, you're a doctor. Can you explain to us? Christian Prince, you're so stupid. First of all, nocturnal exercise mean that you knock the things out. What? You knock the things out? Exactly. So as an example, you are having sex and now you are having nocturnal sex. You are having nocturnal sex? What the heck is that? Nocturnal sex. First of all, let me explain to you. According to the book of Allah, he said in the what is that? Is that al-Bukhari? Christian Prince, this is the interpretation. But I didn't understand a word from what you said. Exactly. And this is the purpose of the interpretation. So nobody can understand the interpretation. They will make interpretation to give an interpretation for the interpretation. And now let me say to you. So she said, yes, if she noticed water, I discharge. Salama smiled and she said that the woman discharged, the prophet, Zakir, the wife of the prophet, he never had discharge. So what the prophet used to do in bed? He used his nose or what? I mean, is your prophet putting him thing in the wrong place? Christian Prince, respect yourself. The prophet, he knew what he put ding. What do you mean? If he is putting his ding in the right location, so why the wife, she never had discharge? She never even heard of it. She was surprised. Looked like the whole town, nobody have discharge. All the Muslims do not know how to do ding. Christian Prince, first of all, the prophet is very fit and in fact, he was the best army of the army, and he was the sniper. What is sniper? Look, I mean, the sniper, he do not know how to put his ding in the correct location. Why his wife, she is not having discharge? Very simple. Because his wife, she was not discharged him. Discharged, it means that when you are being kicked out of the dope, she is not discharged from the dope as the wife. What the heck? Discharge. We are talking about sex, not discharge from the business or the job. She is the wife. She is talking about discharge in her private part. How come the wife, she never had one? Kids and friends. First of all, it's very possible that the prophet wife, she was making herself very on herself, but in fact, she have a lot of discharge. But in front of the people, she don't want to mention that because she is very shy. So she is lying, and the prophet agree. And then look, the prophet said, then why does the child resemble his mother? Look at the reasoning of the prophet of Allah. Look how he silenced Salama. Salama, she said, the women have discharge. The prophet said, yes. Otherwise, why then the child resemble its mother? Solve it now. And Salama, she was astonished by the knowledge of the amazing prophet of Allah. What a religion. We were going to talk about Allah love the gays and lesbian, but we ain't talking about something else. But it was fun. Did we have good time, guys? Look, a Muslim, look at the Muslims. The Muslim, we just showed them the biggest poo of his God, and the Muslim was busy. Is Jesus self-dependent, Christian Prince? I mean, this is how silly they are. They try to change the topic. Hey, listen. Is your God Allah is self-discharged? After all the poo we showed them about their God, is Jesus self-dependent, Christian Prince? Is he self-dependent? But isn't it Jesus says, me and the Father is one? So if you want to say he depends on the Father, well, he is and the Father is one. You are an idiot, Abdul. That's not your argument? Okay, not his argument. He is giving me an argument. Oh boy. Oh boy. So listen carefully. When the Muslim, they try to defend, you notice how they start doing duct tape. Allah have 5 fingers. Oh, who said that they are fingers? Allah said, oh, this is your Trinity. You say you make God look like a human. It's your God who is making himself like a human. Your God, he says he have a foot, he have a shin. Your God, he run. Your God, he jump. Your God, he sit. Your God, he stand. Your God, he go up, your God go down. And then they say to us, Allah is not inside his creation. And then we find that Allah is going every day inside his creation. Do you remember really Dawah when he said that God, that he want to defeat the Trinity in 60 seconds? What is the reasoning? God cannot be inside his creation. 48 hours later, Ali Dawah, he says, Allah entered his creations. Oh boy. My friend in New Zealand, you better change your government, otherwise they will screw your country and they will bring a lot of Muslims to New Zealand, and you yourself, you will run from your country. Those stupid government in New Zealand, they are screwed. Since this idiot, he shot many Muslims in the mosque because he's stupid, the stupid government of New Zealand, they opened the borders for Muslims. So soon your country will be screwed. Soon your country will be Afghanistan. So you better wake up before it's too late. Don't complain about them coming. Complain about you doing nothing about it. You should change the government and stop the migration of the Muslims before it's too late. Wherever they go, they will screw the country. Even if you send, you see the heaven of Allah? Trust me, Allah himself will be sorry for bringing them to his heaven. Because the first thing they will do is suicide bombing. They will be upset with the women Allah he promised them. They don't look good, and they will try to kill Allah. Wherever they go, they destroy everything. Like the Loctos. So anyway, did we have a good time, guys? I hope so. I'm not going to keep you for long, and I don't see many people they are listening, so maybe this time is not a good time. We have, you know, how many in Rumble? Let us see, Rumble, YouTube. All right. In Rumble, we have only 170. And in YouTube, 1,132. Discord, we don't count Discord because those Discord people, they are not human. Most of them, they are made by AI, you know. And you know, the funny is the Muslims are debating me using chat LGBTEQ. Abdul, I will drive you crazy. You use a chat LGBTQ or you use a chat LGBTQ Allah. It doesn't matter. I will get you busted wherever you go. Wherever you go. Yeah. So anyway, I want to say thank you all guys for being here. I think we have enough for today. And somebody saying to me, Christian Prince is savage. How you know my name? Guys, please don't share private information. Unbelievable. Oh boy. All right. Hey, by the way, what is Fakira? We cannot go live without Fakira. Hey, the angels created everything. Where are you? You don't want to call me once at least before we go? Fakira today did not call me? Is that possible? Allah, he created all the angels created everything? So he did not flood the earth? Who did not flood the earth? You mean God? No, God, he flooded the earth. Anyway, don't make things up as you wish. All right. You know, I wanted really to help him because it's very embarrassment. The guy is struggling and suffering. And you see, when you say to the Muslim that this is in my book, they will laugh at you. The second you show it to them, you know, that this is in their book, you know, then they will regret. Let's see. All right. So I want to say thank you all for being here. You are active and ramble while Sam Sham. What does that mean? I don't know. Anyway, people, they can go wherever they like. And we hope people, wherever they go, they learn. But always remember, don't join a place unless this place make you feel comfortable with the knowledge. We do not want poison knowledge. We want knowledge for us as a Christians, which is going to strengthen us in our faith. In the same time, we learn how to defeat cults. Like today, somebody said that he saw a truck in his town have a picture of Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, the leader of Ahmadiyya, who he claimed to be the Messiah, and the truck is saying the Messiah came down already. The easiest way to defeat those Ahmadiyya is to ask them how Ahmad Mirza Ghulam died. This guy, he died literally because of his shit. I'm not being rude. If you remember, just 2 weeks ago, an Ahmadiyya guy, he called me, and we got him busted when he claimed that Ahmad Mirza was the Messiah, and he is the true Messiah. And then we find out that the true Messiah, supposedly, he was married for 3 years. He's a transgender. And then he became the Messiah after 3 years. And then this true Messiah, he have cholera. And because he have cholera, he have a severe diarrhea. And now because he have a severe diarrhea, he died because of his unstoppable shit. And not only that, he fell from his bed in the top of the dish where he used to shit on it. And this is supposedly the one who claimed to be the Messiah. So those the easiest one, they try to debate you in the Bible, just mute them right away and tell them where your Messiah, how your Messiah, he died. Is it true that he died because of the diarrhea? In the beginning, they will say, no, it's not true. You can find the story in their own website. In their own website, the official website of the Ahmadiyya. The true Messiah is the one who healed tens of thousands of people. Not somebody will die because of his shit. That is a shitty death. Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, the same as Muhammad. He could not do miracle, he could not provide one, and he could not practice one. But the Messiah, our Lord, is the one who wherever he walk, he heal. He is a healer. He resurrect people from death. Ahmad Mirza Ghulam, a bunch of Christians, they come to his door and they brought to him a blind, a disabled, etc. And they said, okay, Mr. Messiah, here we go. Those are people who they are disabled. Heal them. He closed his door and he did not show up for a couple of days until they left. So the one who claimed to be the Messiah, at least do what the Messiah can do. At least. So the Lord, he said, be aware of false teachers. Muhammad, he had many babies. He have even babies in our churches. Many false priests who they are promoting false teaching, which is totally against the Bible. As an example, a priest who said that Muhammad was Abrahamic is a false priest. A priest who say that Muslims, they have the same God, he is a false priest. The Bible is so clear, says, who is Antichrist is the one who denied the Son and the Father. And Islam gather both. Islam deny the Son and deny the Father. And the Bible says, let him be accursed, anyone who bring other than this is scriptures. So those priests are the same filthy creatures who they are trying to poison your generation. That's why I say to you, before you go to a church, you need to ask always 2 questions. One about Islam and one about homosexuality. If they don't answer you according to the Bible, they are false teachers. Do we agree? If he starts saying to you, God love everybody, I'm not asking you God love who and he don't love who. This is not the question. And ask those questions in public, because a false priest, he might give you a correct answer in private, but you don't dare to give it in public. If you don't dare to give it in public, he is a false man. Do you understand? He's afraid to be censored. A believer will never be afraid to be censored, will never be afraid of jail, will never be afraid of being killed. Those are not believers. We know what the Bible says. And those who they claim that the Bible is old-fashioned, well, obviously they are looking for a hippie Jesus which does not exist. They have to wait until Jesus comes, and then he will send them to hell. The Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. Not from their look. The Lord don't care if you are African or Asian or white. Your color is not your fruit. Your age is not your fruit. Your wealth is not your fruit. The fruit of the Lord is noble. The people of the Lord, they are faithful. Faithful to his teaching. When you follow other teaching, contradict his teaching, you are betraying Jesus. So never call yourself a Christian. Never, ever. Because this name does not belong to you. So with this, I say I hope today we have a good time. And I hope that we are always strong every day with knowledge, knowing how to refute Muslims, how to get them busted. You see how they play games. You see that I speak Arabic better than their God. Still, they try to play games with me. So what they will do with you? What they will do with you? And you will notice and learn. In order to get out what I mean, you don't show your cards. You have to play them, for they are not decent. They will never give you the answer according to their faith. They will deny what is written in front of their eyes and say it doesn't say that. For this is the religion of the devil. So the only way to debunk them is to trick them, sadly. You cannot expect a Muslim to be honest with you. If you expect honesty, that is a foolish mistake from your side. Never expect the devil to be honest with you. And this is the religion of the devil. A wicked man, his name is Muhammad, he encouraged his followers to lie to non-Muslims. And then the naive, who they are not the Muslims, they think they can debate a Muslim by expecting him to give a faithful answer. If you remember this guy, he said that Ibn Kathir is the highest. But we can show him from Ibn Kathir disasters. And when I ask him to insist to ask him, do you accept Ibn Kathir to be the highest? He says he is the most popular. Now he changed his accent, or he changed his tone. Because now he is worried what I will show him. They retreat like a snake. And a snake never moves straight. Thank you all for being here. Pasta Man Boy is saying, you are choosing student to chew. Go and debate hijab and Uthman. First of all, I called hijab. He hung up on me 7 times and I got him busted. And Uthman, he will never dare to speak to me. He debate everybody online, but he don't dare to talk to me. So you stupid idiot, when you say to me, Uthman, this is the guy who said Muhammad was pagan. Do you want me to play the video for you? And he is not Abrahamic. Do you want me to play it for you? And he is the one who said there's many Messiah. Do you want me to play it for you? This guy, everything he say is even against Islam. Even the Muslim, they created tons of videos laughing at him. Debate Uthman? Where is your Uthman? Give me his Skype, I will call him immediately. Potato. Your Uthman, he went to YouTube and he flagged my video for copyright. Go see it, I posted. The coward, the son of Muta, he was speaking to a Christian woman. He said to her, do you accept your Bible says that slaves are property? When his book have hundreds of times saying it clearly that a human slave is your right hand possess. So I made a video to expose that coward. He went to YouTube, flag for copyright, Uthman, the son of ketchup. You can make videos against me, I don't flag you. Muta boys. And by the way, did he return the wife to his friend, or he still have her? Did you see the poor guy he called Uthman to fix his marriage? Uthman, he took his wife. And the guy, he kept making videos. He took my wife. He took my wife. And look how decent Muslim woman is. Today she is with this Abdul. Tomorrow she is divorced. He sent her text message, brother. That's it. Now Uthman, he F her. Uthman, tomorrow he will send her text message. Then the second day, another guy from the speaker corner, he will F her. You know, they have a chicken. She's moving around. Who's going to grab her? And this is supposedly a religion teach marriage. This is marriage in Islam. Every few days she have a new husband. And then we go to Muhammad hijab and we will find a video about how to take a secret wife. And hijab, he explained that the Prophet allow us to lie to our wives. I mean, look how brave they are. They don't even dare to say the truth to their wives, so they lie to their wives. Do you know who lied to his wife? Is a chicken, because he don't dare to say to her what he had done. Is that true? Why a man will lie to his wife unless he is a chicken? Husband, did you do this? Oh, no, I did not do it. Oh, I swear by Allah, I did not. Chickens. Chicken potato nation. And I have to say, Muslim women are really tough. They beat their husbands. In fact, in Morocco, they created organization to defend men against domestic violence. I'm not joking, by the way. You can search it. So, like in Morocco, there's a high number of men getting beaten every day. Let me see. Let me show you. Moroccan women are really tough. Many husbands, they get even killed. Let us see which organization will show you. $18,000 men. This is old report. 18,000 men. They've been getting beaten severely or get severe injury or even get killed. And this is in Morocco. Let us see. Here it says, Let us use the translator.
For Morocco, the numbers of the Moroccan Association for Defending the Rights of Men Victims of Feminist Violence indicate that there have been 18,000 cases of violence against men since the spread of the corona pandemic, and it is expected that the number will exceed millions if men are given the opportunity to speak out.
The number will what? Will exceed 1 million if men they are given opportunity to speak out. They don't even dare to speak about what the women are doing to them. They what? If they are given the opportunity, listen, I'm not making things up, it's in front of you. And you know, Muslim men, like, you know, oh, man, you should see how we, you know, or women, you know. Yeah, we know. Yeah. Are you kidding me? We know exactly. All of you are a bunch of potatoes. All of those Muslim men in their houses, they wash dishes and they do the laundry.
In Morocco, the numbers of the Moroccan Association for Defending the Rights of Men Victims of Feminist Violence indicate that there have been 18,000 cases of violence against men since the spread of the corona pandemic, and it is expected that the number will exceed millions if men are given the opportunity to speak out.
Hey, women, for the sake of the shin of Allah, can you give them the opportunity to speak out, please? Women, come on. Hey, come on. I mean, let them at least speak. I mean, you beat them, fine. You know, you crush their balls, they don't have any anyway, or obviously. And yet you don't even allow them to sleep, to speak. Hey, men, Muslim men, how we can help you? There is like a way we can help you. If you want, you know, I can give you a discount. I will open like a promotion in Amazon to sell you bondage. Each time your wife, she beat the hell of you, she, you know, like you can go there and we will give you discount. All right? And if we give them opportunity to speak out, the number will be more than 1 million. How many millions in Morocco? How many million men in Morocco? Oh boy. All right. So guys, I want to say thank you very much, and I hope Muslim women, they will be easy with their wives, their husbands, because the men are women there and the women are the men. And as you see, the homosexual Muslim society, look at this beautiful lady. She's wearing burqa and she is wearing red glasses, sunglasses. You do not need sunglasses. Nobody can see your face anyway. And she is lesbian. Praise be to Allah. And the other guy, he is a Muslim guy wearing a dress of a woman. And they are saying, love is not haram. Love is not haram. Iman, LGBTQ, Muslim support. That's amazing. This one is saying what? Hold on. This one. Allah, love, equality. This is a movie, by the way. And those are the actors. Muslim movie. Allah, love, equality. This is a very decent Muslim woman. She is covered by rainbows. And she believes Allah, love, equality. And obviously, everything they are saying is very much connected to reality. That's why I call the liberals the most hilarious ever. They have a low IQ. I don't know even if they have an IQ. But you tell me. Leave your comment and tell me what you think. Thank you all for being here. May the Lord bless you. Feel free to download my videos and share them everywhere. And don't forget to subscribe and join us in Discord if you like to join the conversation there too. In the same time, we have an account in Rumble, not only in YouTube. In YouTube, I don't keep my videos, so it's good for you to subscribe to Rumble because the video, they will stay there, because YouTube always go after what I say. And what I say, it doesn't go good with YouTube. You know the thing. So subscribe to Ramble. So in case a video is gone, even if you don't like to go to Ramble, it's your business. But at least you will find the video there when you need it. Thank you all. May the Lord bless you. God is good. So is Jesus. And until we see you soon again. God bless.